that you require in your vanity when you want to do the professional makeup by yourself. So I will be sharing with you all makeup brushes that are available in the market, what is the use of each and every one, what is the name of each brush, how can you use one brush in all different ways, and I hope this will help you in one or the other way, especially for the beginners who want to invest some money on the makeup brushes and you cannot just go ahead and buy everything immediately. So this video will help you to know what is the use and purpose of each makeup brushes, because it's very important to have your good tools when you do any art. Without the perfect tools you just cannot create a perfect art. So let's begin. Okay, so what are makeup brushes? Makeup brushes are just the tools which are required to do your makeup. These have bristles at the top of them. These can be synthetic bristles or natural hair bristles. The handle of the makeup brushes are mostly wooden, but you can also get them for the cheaper makeup brushes. You can get them in the plastic quality as well. In both the makeup brushes you have this metallic fitting over here which holds the bristle with the hand tool. There are different sizes and shapes of the makeup brushes. That is because depending on your face type and which area you want to use your makeup, you require different kind of makeup brushes. For example, the first makeup brush that I have in my hand is called a powder brush. It has a fluffy thick bristles all over the head of the brush, and it has a long holder, like long handle, so that you can hold your hand very nicely. This covers a lot part of your face, so it's very easy to apply the powder all over your face with this powder face brush, and it's a little bit dirty because I just used it. Powder makeup brush is fluffy, it is full of bristles, and it's usually round so that it can apply easily all over powder. These two are different kind of foundation brushes. You can see they are from different brands, and they both are wooden, they have metallic fitting, and they have these bristles. Foundation brushes are usually flat at both the ends. They are long, little bit angular at the top. They are soft. They are used to apply foundation easily. You can swipe up your foundation from center of your forehead to the outside, or from center of your nose to the outside very easily. Foundation brushes are usually flat and they are tapered. The next brushes that I have are the blush brushes. You can see they are little bit rounded at the top, like they are angled, not exactly rounded, they are a bit angled at the top, and they are again fluffy, full of bristles, and they are to apply your blush very nicely on your cheekbone area. So they are angled so that it can fit into these hollows of your cheeks. Concealer brushes are flat, again they are angled at the top so that it's easy to go in the corners or the curves of your eyes. They are basically to conceal under eye area and any concealer that you require to hide your blemishes or pimples. Then we also have this duo fiber brushes. These are the brushes which I use very less. You can see they have this feathery head. That means that they have this uneven bristles at the top. They are flat, and this is actually a multi-purpose brush. You can use it to apply powder, you can use it to apply your foundation, and you can also taper it like this. It becomes a fan brush. You can also use it to apply blush. So these duo fiber brushes are actually the multi-purpose brushes. Okay, next what you have is a pencil brush. You can see it is tapered and pointed at the tip, less bristles. It is basically can be used to do your concealing of the eye or contouring of the eye, especially in the crease area. You can also use it under eye on your lower lash line to apply some eyeshadow. You can also use it in the inner corner of the eyes. Basically it fits in all the hollows of your eye area. So this kind of pencil brushes are also available. This one is an eyeliner brush. It is thin, long bristles used to apply eyeliner, but this is actually thicker. So if you want to apply really thick gel liner, you can use this. I don't like this kind of brushes. I like very thin eyeliner brushes. So they are Like they are another flat kind of brushes which can be used to apply the gel liners. And there are also the angle liner brush. So there are various kind of liner brushes depending on what kind of liner you want to apply, how thick or thin you want to apply. I basically like the very thin liner brushes, and I usually use the liner brushes which are already available in the liquid liners. You can just take them out, clean it with a tissue and use them a bit to apply your gel liner. You also get this small angled brush. It is again to do your eye area, especially if you want to do your liner on your upper and lower lash line. Then you also have large shader brush. They have very wide flat bristles, very good for applying the eyeshadow all over your eyelid. If you just want to go ahead and apply one eyeshadow all over your eyelid, it's very quick and easy. You can also use the other side of the same brush to highlight your brow bone area. I basically use it to highlight under my brows, to highlight the brow bone area. You also get lipstick brushes to apply lipstick. So you get them in the angled and tapered form, so that it's easy to apply and give the shape or highlight your shape of the lips. One very important brush that everyone should have is a blending brush. If you don't want to buy any other brush, it's perfectly fine. You can use your hands to apply your foundation. You can use your ring finger to apply your eyeshadow. You can use your other ring finger or your other fingers to apply a highlighter, but you definitely need a blending brush. It is usually a fluffy brush, very soft bristles. It goes in the crease area very well. It helps to mix the eyeshadows, blend the eyeshadow with your skin. And this is a brush which is very important in your makeup brush collection. No makeup is complete without a blending brush. You also have eyebrow brushes, these kind of brushes which can be used to shape or comb your eyebrows like properly. And you can also use these kind of brushes to do your mascara, but basically when you buy a mascara, you get the mascara brush in the mascara pack itself. You also get the eyebrow brushes in the eyebrow pencils itself, so they are not so must. Like you can pass on these, but if you get it in a kit, that's okay. So these are the makeup brushes that you require. I hope I covered the basics, like what kind of makeup brushes. There is no brand or any type of brush that can I suggest you, because it all depends what you like, how much is your budget. But if you are a beginner, I can just say you is that invest in some medium quality brushes. You don't have to go and buy MAC at your first shopping if you just cannot afford them, but just don't go ahead and buy any brushes which are just small. Brushes which come in small plastic kits, very cheap, they really don't work. Trust me, they are cheap, but they don't work as good as the other brushes work. The first makeup brushes that I bought for myself was ELF Cosmetics. I just love them. I still have them, and if I don't get them, or if I think they are old, I go ahead and buy them because they are cheap. I think they are just $1 in US. In Singapore everything is triple the cost, so in Singapore it's $3 if you can find them in Smoochies, Sasa Cosmetics and some other online stores. In India, if you want to buy, there are good Vega brushes available all across India. Vega brushes are really good. I think Faces Cosmetics also have their brushes if you can get your hands on them. And if you MAC is available in India in so many malls, but I'm telling you, if you want to buy good makeup brushes, just invest in something. For the first time, invest in some medium price and medium quality brushes. Once you practice and you have a lot of money, you can move on to MAC slowly. I hope this video helped you to some extent on what is the purpose of each brush and how you can use it. You can use any brands. What I have showed you today is like Sigma makeup brushes. I showed you my MAC brushes. These are my Zoshimo Botanicals makeup brushes, and these are my Mega makeup mega professional makeup brushes. So, and I also use elf, which I'm not able to find right now in this, but it's like you can use any brand of makeup brushes as long as they are soft, they don't prick you on the face, and when you use it on your skin they don't leave any hair or bristles on your face while applying makeup. They are good enough. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed.